Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Emerald Bolt segment. And today's episode is actually going to be completely different. I'm not going to be doing any theory or discussion based stuff today. I'm actually going to be doing an episode review. And today's episode review is on Crusaders of the Lost Mark, episode 18 of season 5. The only reason I'm doing this review is because, without a doubt, it is my most favorite CMC episode, and very well one of my top 3 episodes within the entire 5 seasons. I mean, that's pretty significant because we've had some real contenders, but the day the CMC got their cutie marks, oh my god, I lost my shit. I was like a goddamn 2-year-old screaming to the high heavens, I can't believe it finally happened. Anyway, let's get the crazy fandom bit of it over and done with. It is brilliant to see that the writers have actually made an advancement and given some secondary characters, such as the CMC and Big Mac, some character progression. This is fantastic. I love to see that not only are the main 6 making progress into our universe, that also the CMC and other major minor characters, such as Big Mac, are making progress. Let's just focus on their cutie marks for a moment themselves. They're brilliant. The cutie mark icons, the shields, with each individual representation element. Sweetie Belle has the largest icon is a star, which represents her link to her sister, who also has diamonds, but stars and diamonds are not too far from each other, and within that item itself we have a musical object. I'm not certain exactly what it is, but it represents her personal love of music. It's such an individual mark, and yet it's still part of the overall scheme of the CMC. Next we have is Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom's mark is an apple. Well, because she's part of the apple family. Everyone within the apple family has something to do with an apple. So we've got an apple, which represents her unity to her family and possibly her friends. And she's got a love heart, because she brings the best out and all around her. So it's harmony within a symbol, and loyalty and friendship, and that fits Apple Bloom to a T. And last but not least, we have Scootaloo. Scootaloo has a wing as her first thing, which represents her wings themselves as her speed, because she's a very, very quick Pegasus. We know that she's quick. She can't fly at the moment. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Click on the annotation if you want to see my thoughts on it. But it represents her speed. She's quick to do things. She's quick to help. She's quick to do this. She also has a lightning bolt. The lightning bolt, I think, very well represents her connection to Rainbow Dash, as seeing her as her adopted sister. So it's very interesting to see those 3 icons because of the similarity of the colors and the backgrounds, but they're such individual marks, but collectively they also work perfectly. It sums up their characters immensely, and the writers have done a fantastic job to nail down their personalities to a T. I'm very, very, very happy they've done this. But next, I'm actually going to talk about the episode. The episode opens up with the Cutie Mark Crusaders being requested for help from Pipsqueak in order to win class president. Now, there's a couple of songs, which is awesome. There's 2 or 3 songs to get through that segment, and we end up having Pip voted in class president because Diamond Tiara is showing that she is not very sympathetic or friendly. She even attacks Silver Spoon, her friend, well, supposedly her best friend, when Silver Spoon slightly steps out of line and takes her thunder. But even then, it just shows you that she's not a particularly nice person. In the end, Pip wins by a massive, massive decision and margin. Next, we have a opening up segment where we see a story from Tiara's point of view, how she's very much pressured by her parents, and specifically her mother, in order to be a higher echelon of society, to be rich, to be powerful, to be merciless in that position. This allows us viewers to see quite a different view of Diamond Tiara. Something none of us really expected. We've all despised Diamond Tiara. She's been the main antagonist of the CMC on many, many occasions. And the weird thing is that I felt sorry for her. I assume that many others would probably feel the same way. Then we have another song, which is the CMC attempting to convert Diamond Tiara after the clubhouse meeting to not follow the path her mother has inflicted upon her, that she can choose her own way, that she can live up to her cutie mark in their own way, and that she can help others, be nice, get friends, and be rich all at the same time, which is really, really, really nice to see that they changed her personality, which is fantastic. And then after this, when Diamond Tiara, instead of betraying Pipsqueak and tale-telling and becoming leader, she helps him, and they fix the playground in the school, and it becomes awesome, and everyone's happy. And the CMC are talking, and they're saying, you know what we should do? We should help others. And that moment's when it happens. And you know what? I didn't expect it. It's like, I don't know, walking down a tunnel and then a freight train that's as quiet as a mouse hits you without you even seeing it. Best freight train I've ever been hit by in my life, I have to say. Absolutely brilliant. And then we see their cutie marks come up, and then we have another song thing where we celebrate their cutie marks, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And we even have a shot photograph of the main cast, and it's sent via Spike to Princess Celestia and Luna and Catalot, and we see it just like a reminiscence from the old times in some of the first episodes and within season 1, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely great. I can't fault the episode. It's something that turned out fantastic and that we didn't expect, and you know what? I can't fault it. It's without a doubt my most favorite episode. And well, that's all I have to say about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs down, subscribe, rate, comment, blah 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 blah. But I'll see you next time. I may do more reviews, who knows, but I definitely had to do a review on this one. Until next time, I'll see you around, guys.